guys, I'm finally able to do a voiceover. I have the time and the peace and quiet to do it. This is a COPIC speed paint of the character Crocodile from One Piece. I've been watching that recently and I forgot how cool Crocodile is because I'm in a later arc now. So I decided to draw him. I recently got some better cardstock as well. It's quite nice. It doesn't bleed, doesn't feather, and it blends quite nicely. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this. It was gonna be just a doodle, but then I really liked how it was coming out, so I decided to ink it and color it. I didn't record the sketching and inking because I wasn't sure how it was gonna go, and it took me quite a long time. There was a lot of refining in the sketch since Crocodile is such a unique looking character. It was quite hard to sketch out, so I figured that I wouldn't record it because it would be really boring. And coloring is more interesting anyway, so I just decided to do that. But even this took a while. It took 2 hours or something, which is quite a long time for me, especially since it's such a small picture. It's only A5, so I was quite surprised at how long it took, but I really enjoyed doing it. I used my Spectrum Noir markers on all the blacks, I think, yeah. And I used my Copics for the skin and the green scarf and the hook because I don't have a big variety of colours in the Spectrum Noir yet. They do work really, really well, the Spectrum Noir. The brushes are really nice and the ink quality is pretty good too. I would say that it's maybe not quite as good as Copic's, but it's really, really similar. And considering you're paying a fraction of the price for the Spectrum Noir, I think it's a really good bargain, really. If you're starting out with alcohol markers and you're oh, Copics are really expensive, you should maybe start with the Spectrum Noir because they're very good, especially if you buy the brush nibs as well, the replacement brush nibs. Otherwise you just have the bullet and the chisel nib. But I find them really good, and I think they almost blend better than Copics. Sometimes I have quite a bit of trouble blending Copics, but these blend really nicely, and I'm really glad that I decided to try them out. I probably won't get all the colours in the Spectrum Noir because I do have some of the colours in Copics already, and there's no point in doubling up with colours. But I got the grey set because I only have 2 greys in Copics, so I decided to get a cool grey set. I also got browns and pinks, as I only have a few browns and I don't have any the RVs in Copics, just the R's, so the pinks in the Spectrum Noir are the RV colours. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, really. I'm really surprised at how good it turned out, because sometimes I start doing Copic stuff and it looks so bad and nothing blends and I'm just no, this is going so badly. But this first attempt, I even scanned it ready to print it out again for when it failed, but it actually went really, really well. I had a bit of trouble with the one of the dark greys. It was a bit streaky, but I was colouring a bigger area, and I always struggle with the Copics as well, so I think that's just my failing in technique and stuff. But yeah, well, I hope that you enjoyed watching this speed paint. I'm not sure what I'll be doing for my next video, probably another fan art. It'll be another traditional one since that's what I'm into at the moment. Don't know when I'll do a digital one next, but yeah, I hope you guys like watching my videos and listening to me blabber on. This is the finished piece. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. And some close-ups. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I upload every Monday and Thursday. Subscribe for more. Thank you. Bye bye.